Ever feel like your brand visuals are all over the place? One day it's minimal and chic, the next it's bold and colorful, and somehow your Instagram feed looks like it belongs to 3 different businesses. If your visual brand feels chaotic, you're not alone. Today, I'm going to show you how to go from chaos to clarity, creating a cohesive visual brand without drowning in decisions. When your visuals don't feel cohesive, it's not just an aesthetic issue, it's a trust issue. Clients feel more confident working with a brand that looks intentional. If your audience feels like they're opening emails from 3 completely different companies, that's a branding red flag. Inconsistent colors, fonts, and tone make your business feel disorganized, even if your services are top-notch. The good news? Bringing everything into one cohesive look instantly builds trust, makes you memorable, and shows you're a pro who has it together. So let's talk about how to go from chaos to clarity and create a cohesive visual brand without the overwhelm. Essentially, there are 4 ingredients that instantly take your brand from chaos to clarity. Number 1, choose a visual anchor. 2, limit your palette. 3, choose consistent fonts. And 4, repeat, repeat, repeat. So let's go through each step. So choosing a visual anchor, start with one visual anchor. This could be your primary brand color, your logo, even a core brand photo. And every time you design something new, match it back to this anchor so it feels like it's part of the same family. So resist the urge to have shiny object syndrome. Instead, design with clarity by visually linking new designs back to your anchor. So here's an example here for a mood board for medieval desert tours. And in this design, what you will see is the anchor is Morocco. So we just started with something like this door here as a visual anchor. If you have a logo, even if you don't have a logo, just start there. Pick a color or even a photo to anchor your brand. Ingredient number 2 is you want to limit your palette. Pick 2 to 3 main colors and 1 to 2 accent colors. By limiting your palette, it doesn't limit your creativity. It actually makes your brand feel stronger. So think of it like a signature go-to recipe for your business. Resist the urge to have shiny object syndrome by using way too many colors, and strengthen your brand by sticking to 5 colors at the max. Here with Medieval Desert Tours, what we did was we created the mood board first, and then we saw those 4 colors, just 2 main colors and 2 accent colors, and you will see that repeated throughout. And of course you can add other colors, but you typically want to stick with those main 4 colors or 5 colors. So you will see that here throughout this newsletter that I designed for Medieval Desert Tours. Here in the before newsletter, you see the color choices didn't really make any sense as far as anchoring. The color choices were all over the place. We have several different colors here. And in the after for the newsletter, we're sticking with those 4 main colors for this specific brand. Ingredient number 3, choose consistent fonts. So decide on 1 main headline font, 1 body font, and 1 accent font. And resist the temptation to try a new font every time. This alone will level up your brand's consistency. For Medieval Desert Tours, we settled on 2 fonts actually. So we have this font right here, and then this font right here is actually the exact same as this one. It's just one is in all caps. And the last ingredient is to repeat, repeat, repeat. So once you find something that works, repeat it across all platforms. Cohesion comes from recognition. If people keep seeing the same colors, styles, and tone associated with you, that will instantly make your brand more recognizable to your audience. So again, resist that shiny object syndrome, meaning the urge to want to try different things, try different fonts. Once you find what works, stick with it. Create recognition by sharing the same visual brand designs on all your socials. So here, this is just an example of the social media images that you would want to use. If you're going to make a graphic out of it, then make sure you're using those same fonts over and over and over. Limit it to 2 or 3. And just repeat that on each social media platform that you are on to make it more cohesive. And here's the best part. Once you set these rules, you don't have to rethink your visuals every single time. You free up mental energy for the work that actually grows your business. If you would like to see how I help businesses go from visual chaos to cohesive and confident brands, check out my client portfolio. It's linked below in the description box. And if what you see resonates with you, there's a link at the end to book a free AWAKEN call so we can bring your brand into clarity. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I've got a whole series coming your way on branding strategy and building a business that reflects your spirit-led calling. Be sure to come back Wednesday to discover how to transform your vision board into a mood board. Or if you're a time traveler like King Hezekiah, you can click the link right here. Stay blessed by the best.